Saving $10,000 in the military is easier in 2026 than it has been in years. After the 14.5% pay raise that hit junior enlisted last April, an E1 is now making $2,407 per month. So to save your first $10,000 in a year, all you need to do is save $833 of that every single month. That's about 35% of your paycheck, and a year ago, it was actually 41%. But here's the biggest thing. Where you park that money that you're saving up makes the difference between earning $25 a year in interest and over $300 per year. Plus, with the bank that I'm going to be talking about today, you can get a cash bonus of up to $400 when you meet the requirements. So in this video, I'm going to open the best high yield savings account for military members on my phone to show you guys in real time. And in just a couple minutes, if you follow along with me, you'll also have it set up for yourself. Now, I'm going to assume something about you right now. If you're in the military, you probably bank with Navy Federal. And whatever money that you have stored in that bank account, what nobody tells you is that Navy Federal only pays you about 0.25% on that money every single year. That's 0.25%. That means if you have $5,000 saved in your Navy Federal savings account, you're getting $12 per year in interest. And if you have $10,000 saved, you're getting $25 per year. Meanwhile, the bank that I'm switching to today is going to be paying you more than 10 times that on the exact same money. And guys, trust me, you're going to want to pull out your phone for this and follow along because it's only going to take a couple of minutes for you to get it set up. It's very, very easy. And I'm going to walk you through everything on my phone in real time. Okay, so here I am on my phone. And if you guys click on the link in the description, you guys are going to get taken to a page that looks exactly like this. And you can see that the #1 choice is SoFi. So that's the one I'm going to be showing you today. As you can see, it says that you can earn up to 4% APY and up to $50 or $400 cash bonus with direct deposit. You can also see that you get a bunch of other things like the limited time offer where new accounts can earn a 0.70% APY boost to 4% for up to 6 months with eligible direct deposit. Now, this is all subject to change. So by the time that you guys are watching this, these numbers might be different. It might be higher. It could be 4.5%. It could be lower. It could be 3.5% or whatever. I've seen in the past that they've lowered the bonus. So the cash bonus was $50 to $300 and now it's $50 to $400. So it actually went up. But anyways, you get a bunch of other perks as well. There's a $0 minimum balance required to earn the APY percentage. You can get up to a 2-day early paycheck. You get access to additional FDIC insurance up to $3 million on deposits. There's no account fees and there's no fee overdraft coverage. So I'm going to go ahead and click on See Offer, and it's going to refer me to the page where I can then go ahead and open an account. So I'm going to go ahead and click on that, and it's just going to be very simple. All you have to do is just enter in your first name, last name, state, enter in your email address and set a password. And then once you are logged in, it's going to lead you to this page where it's going to ask you what type of accounts do you want to open. For me, I'm just going to open up a checking and savings account for myself. So I'm going to choose individual. And then from here, you're going to enter in your personal information. So your name and then your primary address. Then it's going to ask you for your date of birth. So obviously you have to be 18 or older to open up a bank account. And then it's going to ask for your social security number. And this is just to verify your identity. So this is not going to impact your credit score or anything like that. Then it's going to ask you for your citizenship status. So I'm going to put US citizen. And then it's going to ask for your employment status. So obviously if you're employed or self-employed or not currently employed or retired, go ahead and choose whatever is right for you. Then it's going to ask you more about your job, so your occupation and your annual income. So obviously for you guys would choose military and then put in your annual income. Then it's going to ask you to confirm your phone number for account protection. Then it might ask you a quick tax status check-in. So they're asking if I've been notified that I'm subject to backup withholding. So for this, most people are going to say no. And I'm going to do the same because this doesn't apply to me. Then from there, you just have to review the account terms, and there's an optional free credit score monitoring. So if you guys want to be able to monitor your credit score, you guys can click this. But for now, I'm just going to go ahead and click on agree to terms. From there, they're going to be reviewing your application, verifying your information, and then from there, you guys are good. So here I am now on the homepage, and I actually recommend downloading the app. Just like all of your other bank apps, it's going to make things much easier for you to access from your phone. So I'm going to go ahead and click on the little icon here on the bottom right hand corner, and I'm gonna go ahead and click on download app. You're gonna see here that the banking option tells me that I can add eligible direct deposit and get up to $400. And this is the most important part because most military members, if they just connect their direct deposit to SoFi within opening an account, you can pretty much guarantee a $50 cash bonus for free for pretty much just opening an account and direct depositing. So if I click into this and I click get up to $400, you guys can see that up next it says fund your account, set up eligible direct deposit, and add card to digital wallet. So if I go ahead and click on set up eligible direct deposit, that's going to bring me to this page right here. And if you guys do this, you guys are going to be earning 3.3% APY right now. And again, that number can change at any time. And here you have a couple of different options. You can have SoFi set it up for you. So you just have to connect the direct deposit automatically in a few minutes, or you can set it up on your own, which you will have to do if you're going to be doing MyPay. So basically down here, they're going to give you your routing number and your account number. And all you have to do is just log into your MyPay account and then take these numbers, the routing number and the account number, and set it to your MyPay account so that whatever military pay you're getting on the 1st and 15th, that gets sent to SoFi instead of whatever bank you're using right now. Now, the important thing here is you want to note that you have a checking and a savings. So if you click on where it says checking, it allows you to choose from your checking account to your savings account. So you can actually have all of your military pay get sent to the savings account automatically. Okay, so here I am. And to show you guys how that process actually looks, I'm on my MyPay account right now, and all you have to do is click on direct deposit right here. And as you guys can see right now, it is linked to my Chase account, but all I have to do is click on this right here and I can enter in the new account number. So I can go ahead and grab it from my phone and copy it onto the MyPay website. Now from there, you should be all set. And if you're wondering how much you can get as a cash bonus, right now, SoFi is running 2 tiers for their bonus system. The first one is going to be the one that most of you guys are going to qualify for. And this is direct depositing at least $1,000 in the first 25 days. And this is going to give you the $50 cash bonus. In order to qualify for the $400 cash bonus, you're going to need to deposit at least $5,000. So that means even an E1 in the military can qualify for this $50 bonus. Now, if you're someone like an E3 who's living in San Diego and you're getting BAH, so you're married and you have kids or something, you could qualify for the $5,000 direct deposit, and that would qualify you for the $400 cash bonus. But chances are, if you're an E1 or an E2, you barely joined the military, and you don't have any dependents, you don't have a spouse, then you're probably just gonna get the $50 cash bonus, which is still pretty good. Now, a question that you might be asking is, should you wait to apply so that you can maybe qualify for a higher cash bonus? Maybe you're thinking of maybe getting married and you're gonna move off base, or you're gonna get promoted. And my answer is no. Like, you should probably never wait to actually open an account and start saving money. That's because that the APY that you get is starting from the day that you start saving. So every day, every month that you wait, you're losing money that you could be earning in interest every single year. So if you start today and you get the cash bonus of $50 plus all the other months of compounding interest, that's gonna probably beat waiting 4, 5, 6 months to try and get that $400 that's not guaranteed. So I highly recommend funding your account, setting up the direct deposit, and getting that $50 cash bonus as soon as possible. And another question you might be asking is whether or not SoFi Plus is worth it. Now in the app, you're gonna see this, and it's a tier that is a subscription, and it's gonna give you 4.5% APY. So it's gonna give you a boost right now if you apply for that. And this costs $10 per month, so $120 per year. Now, compared to the 3.3% APY that we saw earlier and the 4.5% APY, I would say that the extra 1.20% APY is not really worth it unless you have $10,000 or more in your savings account. To give you an example of the numbers, if you have $5,000 in your savings account, an extra 1.2% is going to give you $60 per year. Now for that year, you're paying $120, so you're going to be losing $60. Now at $10,000 saved, the extra 1.2% APY is going to earn you exactly $120 for that year. So you're paying $120 for the subscription, and you're also getting that $120 per year from the APY increase. Anything above that $10,000 in your savings account will make a profit every single year, but you're also capped at $20,000 right now. So anything up to $20,000, you're going to be getting that 4.5% APY. And then anything else above that, you're going to be getting the standard 3.3%. Besides that, there are a bunch of other perks that will probably not apply to you if you're in the military. So that's why I will say that it's probably not worth it for you to sign up for this unless you have $10,000 or more per year in that savings account. Now with these new numbers, let's run the math through 35% of your paycheck at the most common junior enlisted pay grades. Like I said in the beginning of the video, an E1 is getting paid $2,407 per month. If you save 35% of that monthly income, that's about $843 a month. If you save $843 per month for an entire year, you're gonna end up with $10,116. And if you take the interest percentage from SoFi, they're going to be paying you $334 in interest, while Navy Federal is going to be paying you that $25 in interest. That's an extra $309 per year that you're getting just from switching from Navy Federal to SoFi. Now let's say you're an E2 with a base pay of $2,698. If you save 35% of that paycheck every single month, that's going to be $944 a month. And after a year of that, you're going to have $11,328. That means SoFi is going to be paying you $374, while Navy Federal is going to be paying you $28. That means that you are now getting $346 extra dollars per year. If you're an E3 with a base pay of $3,015 and you save 35% of that, that's $1,055 a month. And after a year, you're gonna have $12,663. SoFi would pay you $418, Navy Federal would pay you $32, and so you would be making $386 extra per year. E4 with a base pay of $3,482 per month, you're gonna be saving $1,219 per month. At the end of the year, you'll have $14,000. So SoFi is going to be paying you over $500 and Navy Federal is going to pay you $37. So I think you get the point here. You can earn extra money for free just by opening up a different bank account and setting up direct deposit. And that's just the APY. I didn't even take into account the extra $50 to $400 worth of a cash bonus that you get if you set up direct deposit. And so if I were to go back to MOS school in 2019 and I were to tell younger Joey something, I would tell him one thing, and that is to open up a high yield savings account with SoFi. Literally the day that I turned 18, I would have done that, and I would have set up direct deposit and all of my money to be put into SoFi so that I can earn the best interest rate and get the cash bonus for free. And I would also tell him about the rule that I now live by, and that is called the $1,000 cap. This means that at all times, I will keep at least $1,000 in my checking account. And this is gonna be just enough for my monthly expenses, such as food or gas or bills or anything like that. Everything else that I don't need to pay for bills or anything is going into my savings account. Obviously, if you are in the reserves and you have to pay for rent or something like that, you can have a higher cap. But for most people in the military, if you're living on base, you don't have to pay for rent or anything like that. But the more that you can put into your savings account, the more money that you can make per year for free in interest. That's what I would do, and that's what you can do right now if you're in the military after opening up your account. And guys, this is so important to take action on this right now, because if you don't do this right now, I know exactly what's gonna happen. You're gonna close out of this video and you're gonna say, yeah, you know, I'll get to it next paycheck, or I'll get to it next month. And by the next paycheck, by the next month, you're gonna be tired, you're gonna forget. And by then you have spent months banking with a bank that is literally robbing you. And by the end of the year, you're gonna be missing out on free money that you could have gotten by just switching banks. And again, these APY numbers are subject to change. So it can go up and it can go down. So whenever you're watching this, I want you to open up your bank account right now, figure out how much you're getting from your savings account, and see whether a different bank account is going to give you a better percentage. I'm going to leave a link down below to my favorite high yield savings accounts. They're going to have the updated rates at all times for the best savings rates. And look, I'm making these videos for the military members out there who don't have a financial resource like me when I first got into the military. Nobody walked me through this stuff. Nobody taught me about APY or how to open up a savings account. And so that's why I'm making this video today, to literally show you and walk you through it step by step. So I know that we went through a lot in this video. Feel free to reference back to whatever I said or whatever I showed in the video so that you can follow it step by step. And also every Saturday, I'm gonna be running a free workshop for military members and veterans who wanna learn about finances. I'm gonna walk through how I saved my first $10,000 in the military, how I built a 100K net worth at age 24, and the exact playbook for anyone in the military to do the exact same thing. It's gonna be hosted live, and seats are gonna be limited because I want it to be a real intimate conversation with military members and and veterans. So if you're serious about getting your money right while you're in the military, I want you in that room. I'm going to leave a link down below. And if you know anybody in the military who might be struggling financially, whether it's a Marine, a sailor, soldier, airman, whatever, send this video to them and it might help them out. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching.